Hi guys, you join us now in Eastbourne. So we're glamping actually. We're proper posh. We're staying in that hotel for a couple of nights, doing a bit of fishing. So we are a market called Cambridge Road, just by the Langham Hotel. So there's me, and behind me there somewhere. I don't know where she's gone. There she is. There's Lindsay fishing away. So tide's low. I think we're a couple of hours before high tide. So see what we get. We've got some rag, we've got some lug. So yeah, see how we get on, guys. Talk soon. Just take you through the rods. I've got a Synetic Rextail Power Surf, a Raytech Synetic reel. What have we got? 15-pound line, 15 to 60 tapered leader, and on the business end we've got a 2-hook clip down size 2, courtesy of Tony's Tackle. Not courtesy, we paid for it, but the advice this morning was great, so thanks for that, Tony. There's a few swimmers. Bit of sport with the paddle boarders. Similar to when you know guys, you play golf and you like to hit a target. I'd love to have a cast. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not built that way. Well, I might be. Beautiful flat calm today. Let's see how we get on. And over there, Eastbourne Pier. Now we're not sure if we can fish that. I was reading yesterday you need to be a member of an angling society, so I'm not sure about that. We'll have a little wander around there later. But I think the plan today is we're going to fish up to high tide, which is about 12:30. Then we're going to have a bit of lunch and stuff, and then we're going to come out tonight on the Smooth-hound hunt. We're going for smoothies. So Lindsay's got some crab again from Tony's Tackle. He was kind enough to give us a couple of crab. Mr. Forgetful here left ours in the freezer, so there's not a lot of good. You can't catch fish from for bait you haven't got still in the freezer. So Tony gave us a couple of crabs, which was lovely. So no doubt the boss Lindsay will steal them, but here's what it is. Now then, here we are. So we are now, it is 9:05, a few pints later if I was honest. We are after the Smooth-hounds. Now it's changed a bit, the wind's come in, it's a little bit choppy, now it's gone wind with tide. So I'll just show you this, right? In fact, I'll show you this way. I'll show you the rigs first, right? I'll show you the rigs first. So, I don't see guys can see this. So this is a shop bought running ledger. Have to say, I fished with it earlier and I loved it. The trace is really long. So I have fished with these before and I've been a little bit disappointed. I didn't feel the bait was getting enough movement in the water. So really pleased with this. This one, this rig here, I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can. This is the one I mentioned earlier, right? This is from Tony's Tackle. Some nice little components on this, right? Very similar to, I have to say, John Locker's rig. So 2-hook, clip down, size 2. So this is supposed to be for sole, but I have to say at the moment it's a little bit rough. But let me just show you this. But I have to say it does look a little bit bassy, right? So I know Lindsay, being Lindsay, there she is, look, she's already in. But it's getting dark. I think sunset is 9:16, so we're at that now. But I'll get the baits out and I'll come back to you. The Cinetic, as earlier. The Raytech, I think this is 7,000 reel. I think, might be the 8,000. So this is my new setup. So the reason I've got this is, I work in Sweden, so I'm going to try and get some fishing rods on a plane this coming week and take them back with me. Sea fishing really isn't a big thing in Sweden. On the east coast, the salt content isn't very high in the Baltic Sea there, so you can catch pike in the sea. I find that a bit weird. So over the west side, obviously, is the North Sea. Is it the North Sea? Yeah, it's the North Sea. And I'm 4.5 hours away from Norway. And we all know what size fish are in Norway. I'm just going to hold off a bit before I start casting. So Linda's already in. She's up there playing with, I don't know what she's up to. We're going to have a look in a minute. But anyway, I'm going to hold off for 20 minutes or so, maybe have a quick beer. But again, it does look a little bit bassy, but there's the rig of choice. A few little glow in the dark beads there, and then again, this is the running ledger. So I'll have a little play with that in a bit. I'm going to get some I was going to wait and get some rag and maybe a squid head on that and look for some Smooth-hound maybe, but I'm probably a little bit impatient. I'm going to chuck that out with a bit of lug on and see if we can get some of these bass that I think are there. But let's walk over and see Lindsay. The camera makes it look really light. I can see from the screen, but it's not. It's getting dark quickly. We see Eastbourne Pier over there. Let's go look at Lindsay's rigs, or her setups, should I say. So Icon tripod, the Achios 450, Achios 420. They've got the Achios reels in there too, so the Achios Fury F8s. Lindsay, you got a tug here? So I think Lindsay's in, but we'll see. And to get my beer. Alright. Right, filming. Tell me, like, what are you doing there?
I'm making a mess. Is what?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What is it?
It's crab and ragworm.
I'd eat it.
And it's a mess.
I'd eat it. Right. Linda's making a mess. I'm going to get this. Just bringing it back. So the first rod's out. The Omni. The Shakespeare Omni. Show you that. Again, a budget rod, but it's going to come to Sweden with me, him and its brother. A couple of these reels and tripod on the plane, a few weights, a few rigs, and we'll see how I get on. Yeah, the tide's coming in quick now, so I think high tide is about 1:30, so we're going to fish the tide up and see how we get on. And there's our tent for the night, which is lovely. Totally recommend the Langham Hotel. Great food, rooms are nice, not overly expensive, and it's right by the beach. We're parked right outside. It's £8 a day on the meters, so it's ideal. It is 1:10 in the morning. And Lindsay has, one sec, a very nice sole. It's beautiful. Well done you. Hello babe. Hi guys, back again. Not sure you can see me. I don't think so actually. You can see the hotel in the background. I'll get some lights set up and we'll bring you back if we catch anything. Lynn's just got a small bass as you saw, so that's great. Talk soon.